concerns about a wider criminal network involving migrants.
All right, police are linking them to a string of moped robberies here in the city, and they say they're being recruited by Kingpins.
Fox 5's Linda Schmidt joins us now with a closer look at how this operation allegedly works. Linda.
Yeah, hi there, Steve and Natasha. Well, first of all, the NYPD says the criminal network is so far comprised of mostly Venezuelan migrants, and the crimes that they are committing here in the city can not only physically hurt you, but they can also wipe you out financially.
What are we looking at?
NYPD Inspector Nicholas Fiore and the Crimes Against Persons Unit have their hands full with a surge in crimes they say are being committed by a crew of Venezuelan migrants. How big of a problem is this right now in the city?
This is tremendous.
We have seen the chilling videos. One, sometimes two suspects on a moped jumping the sidewalk, yanking cell phones and jewelry from victims. A 62-year-old woman in Brooklyn was recently dragged down the sidewalk. Inspector Fiore says these types of crime patterns have nearly tripled since the migrant surge into the city.
From April of 2023 to January 2024 was 160 patterns versus the time period the year prior when they were not in this country, it was 62 patterns.
Cell phones are a hot commodity that could wipe you out financially.
There was a tech guy in the Bronx that was able to hack into the phone in less than 3 minutes and empty your bank accounts. That money got sent to separate places from Miami to Texas.
He says the phones are then shipped to Colombia and Venezuela.
You could then take that phone and sell it for $1,000, $1,500.
Fiore calls it a sophisticated operation that is orchestrated from outside the U.S., and the criminal network is expanding.
There are orders coming from Colombia and Venezuela to Miami and then to New York.
Kingpins here are contacting migrants in the city on WhatsApp.
Those go to shelters all over New York City. If you're stealing the phones, it could be $300 to $600 per cell phone.
In December, the NYPD was alerted the brutal Venezuelan gang called Tren de Aragua had made it across the border into New York. Their savage, bloody crimes are similar to the MS-13 gang.
We were working off intelligence that there was an MS-13-like crew that was coming to America and committing these crimes. Not one of our perpetrators had admitted to being in a gang or a crew or MS-13 or Tren de Aragua, but it's not out of the picture.
And the NYPD stressing once again, and they have said this so many times, they really are not committing crimes. This is a small group that is gradually growing, though, and doing a lot of damage. And the NYPD is working around the clock